A lot of the questions that came through on Facebook were focused around the fact that a lot of students feel there have been a large number of staff cuts over the past 2 to 3 years, and just interested in what steps have been taken to try and persuade the government to give the university additional funding to be able to prevent another round of staff cuts here at UC.
So over the last 18 months or so, the total full-time establishment of staff, full-time equivalent staff at the university, which is around about 2,000, has gone down by about 8%, so about 160 over that 18-month period. Very few of those, I think less than 20, have been in academic appointments. That the university itself has, like all other universities in New Zealand, faced costs that are rising faster than the increases in funding that the government is prepared to provide. So it's not unique to the University of Canterbury. You'll see that at the University of Auckland, at Victoria, at Massey. In fact, all the universities have reduced their staffing levels in the last 2 years. The cases have been made repeatedly to the government that we need to be funded to continue with the quality of research and teaching that we undertake, that the funding levels are inadequate to preserve that quality, and the government's response has been, where they have been able to allow some increase in the student achievement component of funding, i.e. about a 2% increase, and some increase in the fees the universities can charge, which are capped and controlled by the government and ultimately paid for by students, largely with money borrowed from the government, and those increases have been limited to 4%. So other sources of revenue that the university has is from its own research income, which was at a record level in 2010. So the financial year 2010, the university had record income from research. And while we don't know what 2011 will be, certainly the level of research income is close to what it had been the previous year. We also get revenue from our philanthropic donors, and the level of that income is in the order of $3-4 million a year, and that's been growing, but it's pretty slow. So the university is and has been seeking additional sources of resources, has been making the case strongly to government, and has certainly been seeking opportunities to use what we do have as effectively as we can.